Music loud. It always starts off really loud. Anyway, happy Tuesday. This is, of course, Master of Magic with the new DLC, Rise of the Soultrapped. Over in the upper left-hand corner, you can see what DLCs are currently available. Through the Mirror is free. Rise of the Soultrapped is currently on sale on Steam, probably over on GOG as well. I think it was $12. I think so. And just to be clear, I had to pay for this one so far. So, but anyway, so this is not a paid-for stream at all. Didn't get the key for free or anything. So I'm just a fan of the game at this point, and supporting developers in their endeavor to improve the game as much as they can, or as best as they can. So anyway, so we got new artwork for the loading screen. Stuff. Master of Magic is awesome. I think you'll enjoy it. I hope so. That's the whole point. So anyway, we're going to start with a new game because that's the way it's supposed to be. We usually start at normal. And then we do what? Wizard picks. We want 12. Starting gold. 120 is fine. AI skills advanced. Yeah, that's about right. Number of AI wizards 4. Neutral armors are advanced. Layer defense advanced, I guess. Magic intensity powerful. Is that where we... Which one's worse? So going to normal makes it more difficult. What do they mean? Magic intensity. How much power is gained from each controlled power node? Oh, I really don't care. So normal is fine. Special events. Updated in new events, of course. There's no other choices. Nope, that's what we want. Battle movement cost. Maximum cost is 2, which is full cost is what we really want. Bumps up the multiplier a little bit. World size, we want large. Which doesn't... Oh, small. We like large. Initial economy is normal. Add a starting hero. Still only Bashan, huh? We like Bashan because he gives us a little bit extra money. Normal neutral towns are average. Mid-game soul-trapped threat. Oh. So, allow additional tech dungeons to appear during mid-game. These dungeons will reduce roaming soul-trapped armies that will pose additional danger. They're more aggressive than typical roaming units and will seek out strongest wizards. Reduced intensity spawns a few tech dungeons during late game, turn 300. Normal intensity spawns a few tech dungeons during mid-game. Increased, more, sooner, stuff. So we'll just stick with normal for now. For this and find it more enjoyable than Age of Wonders 4. Don't get me started on Age of Wonders 4. Okay, so continue. We take, we're going to do a custom wizard. Use Merlin's portrait. That's what we do. Oh, they added new stuff too, didn't they? They did. Oh, what do I want to do? I didn't even think about what I want to do for a run. Let's see what our choice is. Might makes right. The wizard believes in the sport of your physical prowess. All non-fantastic units, including non-fantastic heroes, gain +3 to resistance. They also gain combat regeneration, a new skill that allows units to heal in combat, +2 hit points per turn. The skill stacks with regeneration. The wizard must have no more than 2 spellbooks. Ow. Ow. So, Mirren Refugee allows the wizard to begin the game with a Mirren race on Arcanus, which gives a significant advantage because Mirren races are typically stronger. Cost 2 picks. Tech Master allows the wizard to master the arcane powers of tech magic, mystical art that animates mechanical objects through rune magic, alchemy, and the forbidden use of living souls. The Tech Master wizard begins with a Drona scout unit as well as its summoning spell, and the Power Seeker spell. Additionally, they gain a +5% bonus to research. The wizard must have at least 3 spellbooks in 2 different realms. I need a hero. No more holding out for a hero till the end of the night. If you need a hero now, this is the trait for you. Begin the game with a Summon Hero and Summon Champion spell. Additionally, this raid allows for one extra choice when heroes are summoned and or recruited. So they give you get more heroes faster. So it makes them be done before. This Demonologist. Demonologist begins the game with the unit of a Lesser Soul Demon at their command. They also gain a unique summon Lesser Shadow Demon spell and the Possession spell. Wizard must have the Conjurer trait. The wizard must also have selected at least one Death spellbook and one Chaos. So the new stuff, that's all standard stuff, right? Yeah, this is all standard stuff. So, Tech Master sounds cool. So, or different. We need 3 spellbooks in 2 different realms. So last run we did Death. Time before that we did Nature and Life. So Sorcery and Chaos. We go Tech Master. Got 4 picks left. I need a hero just to see how it works. So we got 2 points left. Mirren is 2. Mirren Refugee is 2. So this is basically allows you to bring a Mirren race into Arcanus. But you don't have to be Mirren? Guess not. Oh, we got. Never mind. Is this working? Okay. So 3 packs left. Here. Let me reference my original manual. Can't see me do it, but I want to see how many books I need to get decent enchantment stuff. So. So many charts. Special minerals. I don't care about minerals. About building times right now. 1 unit. Stuff. From the creature table. I don't care about them right now. Hero experience levels, don't care about that either. Non-spell specific artifact enchantments, there we go. Nope, no, that's not what I'm looking for either. Spell specific artifact enchantments, okay, so. Right now with 3 chaos, 3 sorcery. Chaos will get us 3 flaming and flaming. We want decent stuff like destruction or lightning. We need to go up to 5. And sorcery. Sorcery at 3, we get Guardian Wind. It's magic. How many points? We have 3 points left. So if we get up to 5, where's visibility 3 or 5? Visibility is 5. So if we go up to 5 sorcery, we can be up invisibility for enchantments, weapon enchantments and stuff. And magic immunity. The problem, yeah, that'd actually work. Because if we do this, we do the Artificer, it's always fun. So let's look, this is actually what we're going to be looking at. So we have 2 spots left. So Sorcery 2, or Sorcery 5, again, gets its magic immunity, invisibility, Guardian Wind, resist magic. Oh, and Light. And then Chaos 5 would get us Destruction, Flaming, and Lightning. So Sorcery it is. Sorcery it is. So again, I was referencing the original manual there. So it may or may not be correct in this case, but I'm pretty sure it is. So this is what we're going to go with. Okay, so we're going to be Artificer, so we get half price on making magic items. Mana half price, of course. And we're going to be I need a hero, so we get more heroes when we summon them. Additionally, the trade allows for one extra choice of heroes when summoned or recruited. And we're holding up for if you need a hero now, this is the trade for you. Begin the game with a summoned hero and summon champion spell. Okay. And then Tech Master, this is the new actually they're both new traits for the DLC or update for the game, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I'm guessing these traits are part of the update for the game, not just for the DLC. Maybe. Anyway, so Tech Magic, stuff. Bonus to research, have at least 3 spell books, which we do, so we're good there. Okay, now beginning spells. Warpwood, Hellhounds, or something else. Not a fan of Warpwood. Firebolt, those works. Hellhounds, Corruption, Eldritch Weapon, Wall of Fire, Shatter, Warp Creature, or Elemental. Warp Creature. Attempts to warp and degenerate the enemy. Target unit tries to withstand it, but -1 resistance. Warp creatures suffer either half strength attacks, half armor points, or no resistance. Eldritch Weapon. Chance to target normal or hero's unit with Eldritch Magic so that their melee blah 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 attacks cause -10% chance to block for the enemy. Enchanted weapons can strike creature immune to non-magical attacks and melee. With melee. Corruption. Hellhounds? Corrupt. I'm going to go with Eldritch Weapon. Just be careful. Okay, it's safe for now. So, because we don't have a whole lot of spellbooks, we don't get any real picks, to choose from. Just the price you pay for not taking enough spellbooks. What are we doing again? 3 and 5. And that was just to get Tech Master, so this better be worth it. Oh, we got another set of spells. And it's changed because I went back. And Firebolt and Eldritch Weapon. Sorcery, we get Dispel Magic True. Confusion, awesome. Counter Magic, Psionic Blast. Phantom Warriors. Instead of Psionic Blast. Oh, 5% illusionary attack with +1 to strength for every 2 extra mana. Illusionary attack, does that mean... What does that mean exactly? I forget. Psionic Blast is decent, right? But it doesn't work on undead at all. These guys are... we'll bring in some Phantom Warriors. Okay, so we get a few more selections here because we have 5 spellbooks and sorcery instead of the 3 in chaos. So, good. So we're going to end up... These should be the spells we're going to end up with too. So we're going to have Flight, Mindstorm, Haste, Wind Walking, yay. Invisibility, yay. Blur, Flight, yeah, we're going to get some good stuff here. So, okay, now who do we want to play? Who are the new guys? Soultrapped. Okay, so this is the new race through the DLC. The Soultrapped are a race of constructs that fell victim to dwarven experimentation with dark rune magic that bound sentient souls into the mechanical bodies fueled by organic matter. Or at least that is the official line. So I like that. Fueled by organic matter, meaning you have to grow food for them. Or at least that is the official line. The Soultrapped claim that their awakening came from a divine source and that they are not some byproduct of another's play. In either case, the Soultrapped combine machine and magic in unsettling ways, but they are a race that prefers peace and prosperity to warfare. That seems kind of contradictory, but that's okay. Growth rate is very slow. They got a -3 penalty to people per turn. Building restrictions. Cannot build Merchants Guild, War College, Oracle, Alchemist, Animus Guild, and Shipyard. Other modifiers. +4 to armor. -1 to resistance. Wall Crusher, skill for units. Units cost ×2 production. Soultrapped cities gain +5 population growth per every mineral in the city's catchment area. Racial units, Soul Cannon, Yeet, Soulless, and Submarine. Oh, a submarine, right? Production. Normal. Yeah, that's normal production. What color do we want to be? We want to be... Let's go blue. And here we go. I'm sure this will be fine. Okay, so never played this. Never played this race, of course, because it's brand new as of yesterday. Soultrapped. So they're basically cyborgs, right? Kind of. Steampunk cyborgs. Oh, look at the fancy little crown over the city. That's new. That kind of makes the capital stand out a little bit more.
I feel like I am repeating myself a lot lately. Could you please stop saying that word?
They're mixing sci-fi and a fantasy game. Some have claimed with this DLC. I actually like it. It's not unusual. It's not unique. I mean, it's basically kind of... It's more of a... Well, the game was already kind of steampunk anyway with the dwarves and their cannons and stuff. So it's not that much of a stretch, to be honest, to go into, you know, living machines or cyborgs. It's really not that big of a stretch. If you have golems running around, it's not that different. So it's really not that. I mean, if you have dwarves out there operating, you know, cannons with gunpowder and building golems and whatever, going the next step farther where you just have, you know, you're putting souls into machines, that's really not that different from a concept wise. So you can call it sci-fi if you want, but it's still fantasy. Because again, not true. It's not real life, so therefore it's fantasy. So anyway, let's build some stuff. So we have a Drona Scout, looks like a little thing there. Of course, Bashan are the hero. Soultrapped Sword Bots. And Soultrapped Settlers. So the settlers are going to have to go somewhere. So we currently have 4,000 people in the city. We should build. What do we want to build? What are we looking at for resources here? So we have forests, so we're going to be able to do sawmills. We got some hills, so we're going to do mining. Nothing special for this city, though. Oh, forgot. Got to rename the city. As we always do. Rocketville is usually our capital city in these type of games because reasons. It's like Star Wars is science fantasy. Exactly. I don't think anyone's ever going to call Star Wars science fiction. It's not. It's fantasy. Anytime you have stuff that's magic in space and there's lasers and spaceships and stuff, it's not science fiction anymore. It's science fantasy. So, and this is kind of a flip. It's fantasy science, or you can even still call this science fantasy too at this point. Not a big deal. Let's see. We should we should build some engineers. Do we want to build engineers or spear bots? Or do we want to do something else? Let's get some spear bots up for defense. So spear bots. Oh, I guess we should look at their stats, huh? Melee 1, armor 6. So offense sucks, defense really good for a low level, for a beginning unit. Resistance 3 is pretty average, I think. 8 figures, that's typical, 1 hit each. And then, of course, the engineers are engineers. The sword bots, this is the upgrade to those guys, of course. So 3 and 6, that's pretty tough for swordsmen. Swordsmen, and I think armor, 2? 3 at best for most. So these guys are going to be pretty durable. 6 figures. Halberders, so 4 and 7. Yeah, these guys are going to be fairly tough. Sub-trireme, so 6 melee, 6... Oh, it's got a range attack even. I guess for a boat, yeah. These can look like decent. You got anything special? Lightning vulnerability. Unit attracts lightning and it's prone to its damage. When faced with a lightning type attack, the owner of the weakness must defend against the amount of damage generated by the source, increased by 200%. Ouch. Wall crusher. Transporter. Okay. Got long range attack. I guess I didn't look at these guys either. So they're going to all be susceptible to lightning, aren't they? So there's their weakness. So as long as nobody has any Yeah, we do need engineers. Might as well get that going. Can repair. Oh, repair. That's right. That repair is special, isn't it? The skill allows the repair of mechanical constructs and increases natural healing of the construct unit stacked with it to 50% of its maximum health each turn. So are these... So these are all considered constructs? It doesn't say, but I'm guessing... Oh, they're all wall crushers too, it looks like. I'll prefer any find Babylon 5 the closest science fiction, like in that show the ships had to spin to produce gravity. The Expanse is even more than Babylon 5. Expanse is actually probably the closest to science fiction. I know it's not as popular as Babylon 5, but The Expanse is actually even more so. It's more realistic science fiction. Because they actually have to deal with spinning ships to gain gravity, or you only have gravity when you're under thrust as you're traveling, so that kind of stuff. There's no laser. Well, they're lasers, but lasers are only used for communication, not weapons, that kind of stuff. So if you really want to see good science fiction, explore the Expanse stuff. Really good set of really good novels. Highly recommend them if you can find them. And the TV show is pretty good too, because it's pretty close to the novels. They made some adjustments, of course, for TV reasons, but it's a really good show. Hey, Gray, welcome back. Yeah, you can find The Expanse on Amazon Prime Video, whatever. But the books too. I highly recommend the books. Last best hope for peace. I heard it failed, but at least it lasted longer than its sister station that disappeared. Babylon 4. Anyway, Halberders, Subtrireme, Soultrapped, Cavalry. 4 melee, 6 armor. Yeah, these guys are all going to do decent because of their armor. Able to give great advantage on the battlefield. I would hope so. So Cavalry, they get first strike, of course. They're all wall crushers. Soul-trapped tech priest. There we go. So, of course, invulnerability to lightning, wall crusher, purifier, healer. Increase the natural healing of units stacked with it by 25%. So, reconstruct. The reconstruct spell repairs fallen construct units, giving them back full health. But the reconstructed unit will disappear after the battle ends, even if you use other spells to raise dead. So it's a combat raise. That's not too bad. Healing. Tech magic range attack. There you go. And then the yeet. What the hell is a yeet? The yeet is a peculiar soul trap shaped in like a humanoid hand made for throwing. Its sole purpose in battle is to release the mag bomb and thus exterminate the enemy in one bombastic go. So it's artillery. One shot artillery, or is it? No, actually no, the bomb. So it does range damage. Special ability, release the mag bomb. There we go. Summons a mag bomb, a one-shot unit that deals deadly damage but is very fragile. So you have to be really accurate with it, I'm guessing. Oh, miss it again. Babylon 5 had techno mages. Yes, techno mages. Soul Cannon. Soul Cannon is a masterpiece of technology and magic bound. Masterpiece of technology and magic bound is seamless energy. It is strong. It is a strong ranged unit of the Soul Trap. So range of 8 damage. That's not too bad. Oh, what's your special ability stuff? So vulnerability, wall crusher, illusion immunity, poison immunity, cold immunity, natural enchanted weapons, bolder range attacks. There you go. Okay. And then the Soulless. The Flesh Golem is a soulless chunk of reanimated meat, driven by mysterious tech magic forces employed by the soul-trapped engineers and priests. Some say the Flesh Golem is an awful answer to the enslaved golems created by the dwarves. So, death immunity, poison immunity, wall crusher, boulder range attack, and melee. So it does a decent range Terra 2, ammo of 4. Soul Cannon's got an ammo of 6. Kind of light for an artillery, but okay. And the Yeet's got an ammo of 4 too. So their artillery is kind of as far as how much ammo they get. 6 is kind of light, in all honesty. I think the normal cannons are up like 8 or 10. This DLC is basically about techno mages. Probably. Yeah, definitely get a tech mage type deal. Anyway, so we're going to get some spears going. Buy that one now, because who cares? Then you. Okay, Bashan and friends. So we have a Drona Scout. Oh, it flies. So the Drona Scout we didn't really look at, but it's not super strong. Got melee attack, natural enchanted weapons, scouting, and flight. So not too bad there. Now, did I screw up it by taking that spell? Do all these guys haven't? No, they do not. Okay. I was worried that I screwed up by taking that weapon enchant spell, thinking that these guys don't have enchanted weapons, and most of them don't, so that's fine. So, Mr. Scout, where should you go? Here, you go explore that one. Look, it's a fallen temple. Free money. Go scout. Now, they still haven't made it so that you can... Oh, I moved everybody there. Oops. You can't rename these, right? Especially the heroes. Nah, I can't rename them. Hey, Crush, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. So these new wizards you have read various reviews that they are overpowered. I only bought the DLC about an hour ago. Wow. This is my first time playing it, so I couldn't say whether they're overpowered or not. Guardian Wind, that's a nice one. Hero training. Tech mages. Heroes gain greater understanding of the equipment they use, and thus they become instantly trained. Every hero in the service of the wizard becomes a captain. Wow, okay. A multi-digger. Summons a dual-purpose construct, series 53N3X2. Main unit designation, Engineering Probe. Secondary functions include meld function and increased movement. It's a lot of turns. Guardian Winds protects us against arrows and stuff. Let's do hero training first. Can you keep moving? You can keep moving. So we're going to send the scout that way. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. And spells we can actually cast, this stuff. So the Eldritch Weapon, this is the spell I was talking about. They changed the colors. That's fine. Now we can summon another scout. Power Seeker. Powerful tech mage seeks out all power nodes on the chosen plane and makes them visible on your map. Once discovered, the nodes will also become marked as explored, and so that their defenders can be inspected prior to entering. Okay. Summon a hero, 100 turns. I don't think so. Magic Spirit. Scout. They have a mana. Upkeep is 1 mana per turn for the scouts. Currently producing 2 mana, so we do not want to do that. End turn. You guard for now. You guys go. So we've got a planar tower here to get the mirror. Go this way. A lot of neutral, or lots of points of interest here. Ancient Temple again. A Naga. A Naga. Still keep going. That's to produce enough food. How'd that happen? Oh, because I recruited somebody. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
Yes, I am. Actually, go join them. Because we are recruiting another one. Yeah, we're good. Okay, what's in here? This is a fallen temple. Maybe guarded. It's abandoned. So it's got mana. Thank you. This way. Get the gold. Oh. So, yeah, it's up. Never mind. It's a cave. Cave with nothing in it, so more mana. Okay, we are at positive food. These guys are going to give us negative food. So that's going to be a problem. Let's do... place... Ah, here we go. Sawmill for more housing. Switch those guys around for now. We don't need an engineer right now without a second town. Oh, that's right. We have a settler, don't we? In our group. So where do we want to build, actually? Need to find a good spot. But we'll find. Let's explore some more. Once you stream to get a feel for the new content, I wish played earlier, but your daughter insisted on playing Aliens vs. Predator multiplayer deathmatch, so she loves the universe. Okay, next turn. Wow, these guys move pretty quick. I just noticed. Oh, they're flying. That's why they move fast. There we go. So I got a city. Some caves. Nobody in the cave. Thank you for the money. So you guys are nomads. Wow, already a population of 9. Alright, keep. So, Phantom Warriors and a Naga. We will probably lose this fight. We do not have the best fighters yet, or army there yet, so we're not going to engage. Master, come bearing gifts. I offer you a magic spirit. They are great scouts, and once you conquer a power node, they may meld with it. Of course. Who wanted mana anyway? Oh, I just noticed we may have a dog on camera. If he stays. I'm watching Rock. Rock is walking in front of the dog cam. He's trying to figure out if he's going to lay down or not. He's confused. I'll keep going. Oh, yeah. What's their defense? It's like, wow. So, we're not taking the city anytime soon. And Rocket decided not to stay in front of the camera. Okay, Ancient Temple. 2 ghouls. Not going to be taking them anytime soon either. Temple. Nothing in it, so money and mana. Halfling swordsmen want to come work for us. We really don't have the food for that, and you guys aren't the best. Our swordsmen are better. So we don't have any extra food being produced at the moment, so Ancient Temple. 2 Phantom Warriors. Don't engage. Explore. like how they sound like they're clanking along. How we doing? Oh, we have this spirit. So 21 turns until this is done, or 250 gold. We might be able to buy this in a couple of turns. Meanwhile, Mr. Spirit, you're going to go this way. No ruins. So, Ifrit, Fire Elemental. Ruins. Doom Bats on a Chimera. A dog called Barney, who is a Jack Russell Lakeland Terrier cross. He's 15 years old and still likes playing ball. His mom lasted until 18, so we're hoping he has many more years left in him. Yeah, good. Mickey and Rocket are 16. They turned 16 back in May. They're doing pretty well. They like to sleep, but that's their life. I don't fault them for it. Kind of jealous, actually. So. Definitely not going there. Okay, should consider one of these areas here for a town, because do a port, even though ships aren't important to these guys, that'll help getting around a little bit, I think. Probably end up building here. No, have to build there if we want a port, don't we? Still get the gold, but no, we have to build here. So it won't work. Not really a good spot if we want the gold. Could build here though. Forest, get the gold. That's probably too close. Fighters and fairies. Sorry, sprites. Sprites, fairies, same difference. Don't make me put you in a lantern. If you don't get that reference, I don't know what to tell you. Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
It does. I went to the wrong one. Mr. Settler. Yeah, so you can only start a town in the green areas, and if we want a port, I could build here. That's 1, 2, forest. 15 to 12, that's actually not that bad. Go over there. Hey, Fire Elemental. A little too much for Mr. Spirit, but the army might be able to take it. Ancient Temple. So 2 Phantom Warriors, too much for our little scout. We think that looks like it's on the tip of the continent, doesn't it? You and are going 15 and 12. Oh, look at that thing. It's a different looking settler, which is good. Okay, Mr. Spirit. Let's go this way. City. So we have 216 still. We're doing on food, still no change because people in town hasn't grown. So where are they? They are the Soultrapped. They don't grow. The city doesn't grow as fast. Skeletons and a ghoul. Too much for you. A lonely bear. Let's beat up on the bear and see how it goes. We'll command this personally because never trust AI in close fights. In any game. Not just this one, any game. Dave Sean is a ranged person. What kind of spells can we cast if we want to cast any? It's Firebolt, Confusion. Oh, Confusion might work. Success? Game's over. Seriously, it's over. He's confused, so we automatically win. Ta-da. So, experience. Mana. Yay, confusion. They will tear him apart because of the range attacks. Let's go. Let's check out the forest area, I guess. A fairly large continent so far. Oh, no, you're going this way. Oh, we determined... Oh, no, we can't go there. But anyway, 15 and 12 isn't bad, so... And this spot is 16 and 6 is too far away from the forest, so this will be fine. For our first city. Colony. So, yellow light, orange light. Orange is higher difficulty, yellow easier. Doesn't mean it's easy, just means easier than orange. A lot of forest up here. You know what? I screwed up again. I didn't say good afternoon to Veronica. But at least I remember this time before we could come up to the first break time in about 10 minutes or so. Having a really good week as far as remembering to talk to Veronica. 3 days in a row I've forgotten to say hello to her at the beginning of the stream. Oh well. Not guard. Special action and build an outpost. Boomtown. Boomtown. Get it? Because they're going to blow stuff up? Maybe. I can build this or buy the sawmill. That'll up our production and growth. So let's do that. That music's different, isn't it? That music different? I think that's different music. I think that's new music. He's a better shelter from the elements. Hi, cave. Thanks for the mana. Yeah, that's new music. Spirits over here. Army's up there. Send the scout down this way. Sprite versus the spirit. Sure. That's the original music? Is it? I don't remember hearing it while playing the game before. Oh, from the DOS game. Is it? I haven't heard it in a long time. Apparently it's not ingrained into my soul. But it's new to this one, though. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at here. It's new to this game. Because I don't remember hearing it before. So, engineer in 8. Actually, that'll work out because we'll build a road up this way. Fueled by minerals. Okay, so the Soultrapped have a particular affinity for minerals. Each mineral resource within a Soultrapped city borders increases population growth by 5. So that's what the hills are for. After this, we want to do... library. At least do library first. Here for such things. Yes, new to this version. Yeah. And free guard for the city, so it's there. Hey, we're Vamp Rose. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. On the ceiling. You don't want to be up on the ceiling. Can't see anything from up there. Okay, Fallen Temple. Oof. I don't think so. This way. Ruin. Yeah, I'm not taking that one either. Just figure out your edits. No worries. That's a lot of guardian spirits and a couple of unicorns. Not going to be taking that anytime soon. Ooh, another town. Orcs. 8. Or sorry, 6 population there. We might be able to take that one. Maybe. Build up our forces a little bit more than we have. More money. Upping 10, but better than 0. Fighters and a basilisk. Yeah, it's going to sit there for a while. Gargoyles, that'll be a while before we take that one too. This way. I'm going to explore this way, and they're busy up this way, it looks like. So, you go this way. Three werewolves. Not taking that one anytime soon either. So much for the easy ones, huh? Hey, leveled up. Two oranges, so not bother looking at them. Orange. So, Sean the Dervis has leveled up, so more money for us. Great. So we get 20 gold return now for him. Things that put new players off from this game is that it only starts to ramp up after 150 turns or so. I think a lot of people never give it a chance. This is based on various reviews on Steam and GOG. It's not a quick game. To be honest, this is not a game you win in, an hour or two. This is an life investment. To be honest. Well, I'm going to say this game isn't necessarily about winning. This is one of those games where it's not about winning. It's about the journey to get to the end, and it's a long journey. And depending on what you're doing, it can be a lot of. I enjoy the game. The original is again as one of my all-time favorites, and this one is a very good, interpretation of that one. It's a remake, so to speak, and I like what they've done. I mean, it's pretty true to the original in most cases. So, and the treasure we find along the way, hopefully good treasure, and we don't go wandering into these tougher points of interest and get our asses kicked. So, and the music, the music for this version is very well done. I really like it. I could listen to it all day. Look, settlers. Build a road. That way. Very common. Very common. Let's see. Guess we'll go this way, just to get rid of the fog. Uh-oh. I think our real dog's in front of the dog cam. Okay, so there we go. So the camera's not really blocking anything, right? That's important. Not from there, it isn't. Anyway, so dog cam is up. Oh, look, Rocket's going to join in too. So, lower left-hand corner, that's Mickey and Rocket. Rocket's the black one. Mickey is the brown one. And see how long they sleep for. See how long they cooperate. Mickey looks like he's moved into a sleeping position. He doesn't go anywhere for a while now, it looks like. Rocket will probably get up and wander, but it'll be fine. See, calming music, watching dogs sleep. Not relaxing at all. Used to be Stellaris so much so I bought the music DLC. Trying to remember. The only thing I don't like about the Stellaris music is they've mixed in some of the other Paradox music from other games, which isn't bad, but some of it just doesn't seem appropriate. Like some of the Hearts of Iron stuff, but I mean, it's not bad music. It doesn't go with the same vibe as the Stellaris music. Yeah, I think you can take them out of the playlist. I think I haven't really looked into it. Okay, caves. Stuff. Don't gauge. Cave. Ugh. Chaos spawns. Oh, they're going to be interesting in this game. And see, Rocket left his spot already. Little jerk. Anyway, it's about that time. I'm going to take a quick break. Get up, stretch my legs, get some water. I'd say check on the dogs, but I know what they're up to. And I'll be back in a few minutes. But before I do that, good afternoon, Veronica.
Good afternoon, Gimpy, and hello everyone. Have a great stream.
Okay, that's it. Be back in a few minutes. Enjoy the dog video.